Hello everyone, my name is Jen, and for today's flow video, I'm going to share with you a sequence called the tiger flow. The tiger flow is a sequence that we begin in the downward facing dog. So it includes downward dog split, twisted three-leg dog, downward dog split, and then drawing that knee into the chest for what I refer to as a crouching plank pose. I usually take that whole flow 3 to 5 times on one side. And then before I go into that flow on the second side, I usually step the foot through and take a high lunge or take a low lunge, just a pose that allows us to um, get off of the hands and the arms just for a few rounds of breath. And then I'll come back into downward facing dog before repeating that whole flow on the second side. So we're going to come into down dog by first arriving in table, pressing the balls of the feet into the mat, lifting the knees and sending the sitting bones high. Take a moment. You can pedal out through your knees and your feet. So let's start this by placing the weight into the left ball of the foot. Breathe in, send your right heel into downward dog split. Okay, so side note before we begin to flow is that in this pose, many people benefit by bending the left knee. Okay, so sometimes when the left knee is straight, the pelvis tucks underneath of itself and we lose mobility in the pelvis and the curvature in the low back. So you might put a baby bend in the left knee. Breathe in. Exhale, turn your right knee open to the right, twisted three-leg dog. Inhale as you extend the right knee back out, lowering the right hip a bit so it's more even with the left. Exhale, curl your right knee into the right ribs as you shift your weight forward, coming into the crouching plank pose. Inhale as you send your right heel back up, down dog split, maybe with a soft bend in your left knee. Exhale, turn the right knee open to the right as you bend the knee, twisted three-leg dog. Inhale as you re-extend the right leg back out, lowering the right hip so it's more even with the left. Exhale, curl the right knee into the chest. Shift your weight forward, round your back as you draw your chin in. One more time. Inhale, send your right heel back up, down dog split. Exhale, bend your right knee, twisted three-leg dog. Inhale, re-extend the right leg, lowering the right hip a bit. Exhale, curl the right knee into the chest, this time stepping the right foot through so it's by your right wrist. We're going to rise up for a moment so that way we just bring the upper body over the pelvis. So inhale, rising up, shoulders stack over the pelvis, maybe reaching the arms long by the sides of the face. So the tiger flow is energizing, the arms extended by the sides of the face help to emphasize that energetic feel of the tiger flow. Press through the palms, spread through your fingers, take a breath in, and then exhale. Frame your right foot, step the right foot back into downward facing dog. All right, take a breath in, and then as you exhale, lower your knees down to the floor. All right, so after that high lunge on the first side, you can step the foot back, and then you can repeat that tiger flow on the second side, maybe again, stepping through to a high lunge or a low lunge, just to give the shoulders, elbows, wrists, the upper body a break. So please let me know if you have any questions about the tiger flow. Post any comments or questions below. And thank you so much for watching.